Так, сейчас. Так. Так. Да. Да-да-да-да-дам. Да-да-да-дам. Звук. Да-да-дам. Да-да-да-дам. Окей. Окей.
But it could be my only chance of getting out of here. Hartman had mentioned that the power had been acting up. Maybe that was the reason for the generator and the work light on the balcony. The generator hadn't been activated, and there was no key.
Це пацани спеціально устроїли, щоб я сібався. I'm taking it.
We're on a comeback tour, baby.
Опа.
Zane could feel the poems, taking form, shaping things. As he experimented, he imagined he could almost feel the power surging through the keys of the typewriter. It exhilarated him. But there was fear, too. If not for his young assistant Emil, he would have given it up. But Emil convinced him otherwise. He, too, had a way with words.
Ще в інстаграмі лиш посижу. Там, окей. Однак Еміль убедил його продовжати. Еміль також вмів обращатися... Сейчас я переведу. Обращаться. Де РССка. Не понял? Щось у мене дипл троїть. Щас. Зайду в Google Translator. Визначити мову. Так, общаться. Спілкуватися. Еміль також вміє спілкуватися зі словами. Обращаться, блядь, які... Обращаться. Звертатися зі словами. Що, блядь? В пизду.
Hartman kept talking, giving Barry the grand tour, clearly proud of the place. He went on and on about his hunting trophies, and Barry was impressed. But he was here on business. He raised his voice, cut through the monologue. Hey, Hartman, where's Al? Hartman stopped in mid-sentence, annoyed at the interruption. He nodded at the hulking orderly standing nearby. The man smiled and clapped a practiced hand on Barry's shoulder.
So, on Barry's shoulder. On Barry's shoulder. Так і не зумів нічого написати. Уейк дізнається, що брати Андерсони зробили погром. Уейк вирішив скористуватися случаєм і проскользнув в кабінет Хартмана. Я так поняв, це їхні слова з їхніх пісень. Де ти там, Хартман? Where are you, Hartman?
Sinclair looked bad. That wasn't a love tap. The crazy old fart hit her hard. But if she was one of Hartman's goons, she had it coming. I could get the key to the office wing from Sinclair.
Бля, ви ж її не вдарили молотком? Так, крові нема.
I had to get to Hartman's office. He had taken all my manuscript pages. That's where he'd been keeping them.
Спасибо, пацаны, спасибо, кстати.
Since you're so tough, Birch.
Ну, давайте.
We were on the road, man! You think we haven't seen punks like you before? Mortal name!
Там хтось закрився, да? Може сам Хартман? Birch. I know he's Birch. Birch. Хуя собі. А це той дідо, да, що я його видів в минулій серії?
The markings on the tape said they were recordings Hartman had made at the sessions with his patients. I saw Alice's name on one of them. For a moment, I couldn't breathe right.
Давай.
Now, Mrs. Wake, can you tell me about Alan's problems?
He's more and more out of control all the time. The parties, he's so angry all the time. He's getting violent.
Do you mean with you?
No, not with me. No, never.
Not with me означає не зо мною, а не тільки со мною.
Sometimes
Напевно.
I almost wish Alan would take a swing at me, because at least that lead to a conversation he couldn't just march out of. But no. Alan doesn't really sleep. And the work, well, he's not writing at all. He sits there for hours and just gets more and more frustrated. And I can't talk to him.
Yes. Tell me, Mrs. Wake. What would you say to him if he'd listen?
I don't know. I want to say, I look at you, and it's not you. Just some stranger who resembles you. Looking out from behind your eyes. And I don't like that guy much. And now it's all gonna go to hell.
But you don't have to say this.
No. I've tried, but he's
I'll
not
try
listening.
so hard.
He's too deep in his own problems, always going on about something else. I'm so afraid I'm gonna lose him, and we're not even talking anymore. He
Бля,
doesn't
Вейк,
let
ти що
me in
загоїв
anymore. He
ісполняти?
just keeps me in the dark. I'm
То яке
so
на його
alone
вираження
here,
лиця.
even when he's home.
Ах, заєбала.
Because I'm at my wit's end.
Well, if you can just get him here, I'll absolutely
Єбать
do
нього
my
шея
very
себе
best.
круче.
Yeah, but doctor, you need to be careful with him. He's not just going to listen to you and cooperate. He's the most stubborn man I've ever met.
Well, I'll
Що
be
там?
sure to bear that in mind.
Hearing her voice, what she was saying made me happy and sick and guilty all at once. Worst of all, I recognized the words. The phone call from her. It had been a cut-up of this. Just a recording.
Бля, мені дуже нравляться ці малюнки. Карта. Парк. Хуярк.
Hartman wasn't happy. Maud could see it in his eyes. He quickly lowered his own. He had made a mess of it, and he knew it. The shame of failure was hard to bear. He hadn't expected Wake to say he needed more time, and he blurted out 2 days, less than Wake had asked for to show him who was in charge. But that wasn't part of Hartman's plan.
А де дівся, кстати, агент FBI? Помню, як його звати. Щось я його давно не бачив. Хоча в мене і не було можливості з ним пересіктись.
The photo on the wall caught my attention. In it, the clinic staff was standing outside the lodge. I knew the man next to Hartman. He
Так,
was
то
the
той чел, що
kidnapper.
кіднепер.
Hartman had been playing me all along.
Єбать, та криша підтікає конкретно. Котуй.
Barry?
О,
Ow! About time! Barry, man, am I glad to see you.
We need to get to Hartman's office.
ми вже попали. І револьвер.
These
Хороша
were all
новина.
the pages I had on me. And more.
Alan, please. You're sliding back into the...
Tell me one more lie and I'll shoot you in the face.
Ah, well, it was worth a shot. Really, Wake, come on. Let's work together on this. You have no idea...
Hartman, shut up! Barry, get out of here. I'll catch up with you. Get a car.
Oh, Al, let's just...
Go!
Єбать. Понял?
Wake, listen to me. This is a mistake. Don't you see? Together we can create something absolutely wonderful. With your ability and mine.
Ага, що ти кажеш, Несе? Блять, як голосно. Окей, довольний. Єба, а у мене нема фонарика, єба. Ого, туди я не йду. Отперед замок. А що, мені є що почитати? Ніфіга собі, коли я
Hartman
за...
followed the fall of Alan Wake with his binoculars. When the rider hit the water, he ordered Jack to take the boat to him. The spot was easy to see in the dark, even with all the extra lights in the boat. The flare floated and kept burning even in the water. Jack turned the radio louder as the engine sputtered. The music was rough and clanking, something the Anderson brothers would no doubt have enjoyed. But Hartman chose to ignore it. Wake was finally within his reach.
Окей. I got you, bro, I got you. А, бля, треба нажати. Quick time event. Сьобуємо, давай. Куда? Ебать, не сюда.
I needed light to get the possessed bookshelves out of my way.
Я знаю, треба йти генератор включити. Бля, Вейк, не время. Не время задишку мати. Опа. Давай. Нажимай. Нет? Окей, а що робити? Сюда? Не сюда. Ой, ти що ти хочеш від мене? Чого ти ждеш?
There had been a generator and a work light in the balcony.
І робочий, ну окей. Ой, бля. А де generator and where is balcony? Єбать. Больно. Куда йти? О, нет. Так, а наверху я був. Я бачу там генератор. Во. Може сюди? Блять. Та я ж бачу, блять. Походу не заскриптувалося тоді. How you like that? What about now? What about now? Так понял, саме пора съебаться. Пока є можливість. Куда? Ще раз включати генератор. Це було недостатньо. Я йду. Иду. Давай же, жирный ебан, давай. Надеюсь, вони не безконечно спавнящіся. Збіжать з клініки. Туди, в ту дверку. Чи мені треба всі уничтожить? Короче, я понял. Ще би ще десь знайти фонарик. Блять. Опа. Фальшфайр. Бля, пацаны, зачильте. Вот так? А мне хватит одного, все. Окей. Thank you very much. Опа.
Hartman knew he was no creator. He had no ambitions on that front. And he certainly didn't want to end up like every artist he had worked with here, damaged in ways that were hard to describe, or worse. It was enough for Hartman to maintain creative control and provide direction, to be a producer. That was what most of these people were in need of anyway. Of course, suitable subjects were few and far in between.
Чекай, мікрофон трошки ниже покладу. Отак. Стій, блять. Отак? Отак. Да-да-да-да-да. 100% Alan Wake. Алло? 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 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Ні. А, ну. Ще разок. О, все, давай. Дякую. А, давай, иди нахуй. Не. А, все, понял. Ще... А, окей, давай я забайчу ще раз сюда. Блять, забайте. Все, давай. Что? Я що, помер? Чекаю, чайки. Все, дякую. Давай ще сюди. Блять, як же ж больно. Бля, треба замансувати якось, Все, біжи, Вейк, біжи. Ну мені не треба, мені... Зараз воно вдарить же ж мене зараз. Добре. Жеж.
I found the car, but the gate's locked. You're gonna have to go through the hedge maze over there.
Barry, I don't have a light.
Take this, Al.
О, finally.
Oh, God! Look at the house, Al! Look out!
Все, давай, Барри. Набереш? Ну, єба. Блядь, треба мансувати, треба випалю. Якщо я стану сюди, вони мене твій не дарять. Давай. Все, давай, пока. Let's get out of here. Поїхали, Барі, поїхали. Тут по-любому зараз ще типи будуть. Evil guys. Давай, по одному. По двоє. Ти нахуй. А тут нема нікого. Ті гуляй, Ванюк, ёпт. Дурачок. Сейчас.
I stared at the Viking paraphernalia that littered the area, surrounding an unlikely centerpiece. A full-side stage complete with an impressive sound system with all the trimmings, including a dragon. It took a special kind of crazy to build something like this in a remote field. When the sky split open with a deafening boom and the music started blasting, it felt strangely appropriate.
Appropriate. Да, такого наебать решил. Взял? Єба, 31 патрон. Тихо. А я, блядь, добре йду вообще. Я фальшфайр, ебать, пацаны. Такую, блядь. Не понял? Це все, що ти можеш. А, ти тут. Лох! Підер! О, дякую.
The channel will turn off. We don't want any fighting.
Ми виключимо. На, тут контролю не нужно.
You get 2 pills in the morning and then
Це хтось із санітарів. Це Хартман? Ні, це санітар в натурі. Це міні-бос. Чи не міні? Блядь, пацани. Треба шукати якийсь фальш. Ну, блядь. Тихо. Та я ж так умру зараз. Спокойтеся нахуй. Ясно?
the channel will turn off. We don't want any fighting.
Я не зможу домовитися, виключимо.
You get
Вимкнемо.
2 pills
Two pills.
in the morning, then you'll be nice.
Бля, охуєнний дубляж. А, може того, що одна, кстати, зграє ворон. І вони, кстати, вилітають із нього. Давай. А я маю щось з тобою битися? А так я ж ухилявся. Я понял, раз треба ворон, потім його. Спочатку ворони, потім він. Єб, а я може не маю що з ними битися, успокойся, пусти. Світло, сука. Дякую. Опа! Давай, десу.
Mott knew that Wake was smarter than him. Wake had more money, a beautiful wife, everything. And Hartman said Wake was important. That made him better than Mott. But Mott was calling the shots now. He'd expected Wake to whimper and grovel, but instead, he seemed willing to fight. Mott knew he'd gotten under Wake's skin. If only Mott actually had his wife. The thought made him shiver.
Я знаю мод з Блекстара. Бившому. Шо? Ні гранат. Ніхуя. Один флешфайр. І все. Давай. О! Хороша новина. Обожаю ці драки з неодушевленими предметами. Бля, ця лока виглядає потно.
For the moment, Barry was just glad he had survived the fall. He had been separated from Al, and there was no easy way to climb back up. He told himself he'd be okay in the gloomy forest at night. He would just have to wait for a while for Al to find his way down. Barry turned when he heard the heavy footsteps and saw the movement. The man-shaped shadow lunged at him from the bushes, an axe held high. Barry screamed and threw up his hand. The world exploded.
The world exploded. The world exploded. Bam! Батарейки, патрони. А можна мені гранат? Флешфайрів. Хоча б дробаш дали. Да? Це дробаш? Стволка. Що? Де? Я не буду на нас тратити. Дробовик. Можете розчитувати максимум на пульки від револьвера. Я десь видів той значок. Опа. Значок, який вказує на можливий схорон. Дякую. Ооо. Оце звучить. I like it. Куда йти? Ой. Опа, щось серйозне намічається. Намічається щось дуже серйозне. Meow.
Hartman watched as Wake's features slackened. The man was bullheaded, no doubt. Even lying on the bed, he'd almost broken Hartman's nose the second time. But with a little time, he could break Wake down, give him proper direction. Wake was easily the most promising subject he had had. Well, since Tom, really. Sleep well, Alan, Hartman whispered with a smile.
Sleep well, Alan.
Let me take care of you. He sniffed hard to clear his throbbing nose, swallowed blood, and barely tasted it.
Swallow blood. Buddy! I'm coming, dude. I'm coming, bro. Did it.
Ow! You're alive!
Let's get out of here. Can you open this gate?
Maybe.
Barry!
Well, I slammed it shut when the Nasty showed up, and the key fits kind of loose in the lock, so,
Стоп. Пауза. Треба поправити поп-фільтр. А що? Не понял. Та стій, будь ласочка. Дякую.
I'll find it, don't worry about it!
Блять, окей. А я можна мені босс-файт із санітаром? With санітар. Босс-файт.
Hurry up,
Санітар.
Barry! I'm on it! I'm on
Hurry
it!
up, Barry! Воу. Тихо.
I'll be here! Just hang on, Al!
Давай. Єбать, всіх зарядив.
Oh, hey, I found a corner!
Спасибо. Пане Коли. Давай,
No,
Барри.
wait, that's a twin!
Не, блядь. Давай, Барри, давай. Хорош, хорош. Відкривай. Все, давайте покажемо дачу, пацани.
Al, please tell me we're headed for the nearest "You're now leaving Bright Falls. Come back soon" sign.
We're going to the Anderson farm.
I knew you were gonna say something like that. You know what? You owe me big time for this. When this is through, if we make it, I don't care what anybody says, I'm done with darkness. You're gonna buy me a tanning bed as a gift, and I'm gonna live in it.
Okay, Barry. Okay, Barry. I'll buy you. Що там? Солярій.
I'm crazy, but that's fine, Barry.
Охуєнно,
Oh, you
просто.
got that right, Al. You're barking mad. You are by far the
But
craziest.
maybe that's inevitable when you deal with crazy stuff like this. It helps. This is happening, Barry. Alice, they never had Alice. She's trapped in the darkness at the bottom of the lake, but she's not dead.
Al, how can you know that?
I know, Barry. I can...
Al,
No, listen. I can bring her back. I can find her. There's
Бля,
something
буду,
special
отвечаю,
about this
источник.
place. The
Поверь
lake,
мне.
it does something to the works of art created here. It makes them come true. But there's a catch. The dark presence, whatever
There's a
that thing
catch.
is, twists it to its own ends. That's why all of this is happening. It's using my manuscript to take over everything.
Al, I believe you.
It happened to
no
Thomas Zane
поехал
before, it happened to the
кресло,
Andersons.
I believe you. Crazy or not, you're not delusional. Weird shit's going down. That's a fact. I'm
That's
on
a
board,
fact.
man. I'm with you.
The Andersons knew about it, but they were too far gone to tell me with all the drugs they were on. But they wrote it down. There's a message somewhere at their farm, Barry. You just
Somewhere in
need
their
to find
farm.
it. Look out!
Бля. Бля, виглядає хуйово. We're separated.
God damn it, Al, talk to me!
God damn it all, talk to me.